Oh, am I live now? Oh, I'm live now. Let's go. Whoop whoop. All right. It's gonna be a little bit before we start. I just wanted to start it a little bit early. Let me see. There's the music. All right. Looking green. Looking green. Everything's good. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we got one ending. There's how many? There's 10 total endings. Gosh, dang. It's gonna take a bit. That's for sure. Scrolling isn't very good. Go ahead. Oh, there's a better way to scroll. Duh. 10 total endings. Gosh, dang. But the first one is gonna be like, die to the visitor. Oh! Wow, we still have a lot of people we haven't seen. Yeah. I know she's probably gonna always be a visitor based on her story. So many of them. I didn't like him. Now he's chill and all, but I don't know. Something off. Oh yeah, Georgie. He's a little suspicious. Alright. Start here in just a moment. Everything looks green so far. Oh yeah, he's the Oracle. And apparently my friend. He's blind. He could be human, apparently. Found that out. Watching someone else. Gross. I feel bad for him. Just trying to do his job. He's cast out. Yeah, there's the nun. I think, yeah, we shot her in the last episode. Last stream. Vigilante. Conspiracy guy. He was a visitor in our run. We never got a chance with him. Right. It's just about nearing the time. We'll just go ahead and start one. Okay, so this stream, the goal is to try to get some more achievements. I'm gonna try out different endings as well. Hi, Z-Muggin! Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I don't think that person was there last time this intro went through. It's a kitty cat. Oh, it's the girl. No, the woman that took the cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? The zombies are coming. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright, back at it again. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Skip intro. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly pleasant. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life sucks sometimes, you know? So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? Won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of another either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? We don't know. It could be visitor. They always change every run. Some of them do. Why'd they kick you out? Why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. Told you already, someone there just doesn't like me. God knows who it was. Now think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Okay, so she is always going to be a visitor. I know that. So, you do get an achievement if you can keep her out alive, or keep her in your house long enough. So, let's just bring her in. What do you do now? Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over. Come on in. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. I know you're a visitor, but it's okay. Yo, it's the Amogus guy! It's the Amogus! You've been seeing all the stuff going on? It's crazy, man. You holding up okay, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm gonna offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chickens instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. But he's one of those imposters, the other visitors. I don't remember what the achievement was for him, but we'll figure it out. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like it. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all those people stirring some stuff up. So let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world, bro. Come on in. Heck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Anyone else? Nope. What's out here? There's deathly silence out there. No one's there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yes. You teenagers hanging in the yard, not a care in the world, just chatting about something. You pay them no mind. Day one. Beer day one. And the neighbor. Alright. Sleep time. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun activity is rising steadily. Yada yada yada. We did this last stream. Experts suggest that it's anxiety from visitors. And now over to just a moment. So you receive urgent transmission regarding visitors. Eyewitnesses say they can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid all contact. Perfect white teeth is their indicator. Studies seem to back this up. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Alright, so we gotta mess with the radio every day. Put down. For our new program, yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us using email. Yes, I am at human never something. Hi, Raven! Oh, thank you for the follower, Natita. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Alright. Beer day number 2. Oh, it's cucumber day. Ah. Going in here. There's the guy in here. You have something you wanted. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Alright, let's take a look. Ah. Looks like there's some yellowing, I think. I mean, the teeth are perfect. I don't know if it's the way I'm looking at it. It doesn't look white to me. Pretty yellow, right? Move on with your test. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. Okay. Well, that's all that. So. What did you do with the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Eh? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call it that. I'm an analyst, man. If you knew about how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight up drooling. I'm a professional. All about my business. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 mil. In debts. Oh. Sure, but debt's got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a hoot about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. I need to test you. What do you want to check your teeth? Teeth can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his teeth out. Oh, you want to see him? Alright. Oh. All good. Good to me. Alright, ma'am. Hope all this ends soon. Would you lose in your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed. Suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and set me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, he lay down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I feel bad for her. Then again, I mean, she is a visitor, but I still feel bad. She didn't kill anyone either. It's kind of surprising. Use the phone. Let's call the neighbor. 404393. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Alright, he's nodded. You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How'd you sort out the issue with food? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, here's the food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Okay, questions? I know all this. Yeah, what do you say? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went downhill. Got any questions? Nope. I'm good. Alright. I know the TV should also have stuff. Bring grocery used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4 rests, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 338-223 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4 rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. Let's give them a call. I doubt we'll do anything, but hey, maybe we'll, find something out. 338-223. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? What is this? Let's get 2 cans. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Epic. Alright, well that's everyone we can talk to. Everyone we can test. Let's head off to sleep. Alright. Look out the windows first. Neighbor and their daughter are playing. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Still cucumber day, number 2. Oh, the bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have been recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's not good. I think we can hear him. Last one. Oh yeah, that guy. A man pale as death is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as if his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. I need to take a swig of water. Alright. Coming into the door. Hi, Forest Delivery here. I didn't think the deliveries were still running. I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess food. Folks still gotta eat lunch. Fair. Yeah, that's totally fair. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish I got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yep. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean, night. It's not used to that. Here now. Hey. Sorry. We got an achievement. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly these things are out here? What the heck is going on? But for real, be real with me, dude. What did I miss? We'll mention the visitors. Zombies. Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Yeah, I'm sure. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it, like, brain virus? Lar, or did they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or, like, grenades? We're gonna need a lot of firepower to make it through this one. Yeah, no kidding. And food, man, like loads of food. You really have no idea what's happening out there. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking trash on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. The movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. And this might be raddest thing that's happened to me in like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Just gotta get Markiplier on the phone. I'm sure he'll make a movie of it. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Oh. Whoa, don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own head in instead? Gosh, dang! What's this guy do? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Oh, this dude! I remember this dude. He was super nice. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Ah. Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He was standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and digging, then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand. Reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground. And that guy just laughed. I ran and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Anyone else? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? You looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? I don't know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. We're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come on in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. Whatever. Alright, no one else. Looked at all the windows. Time for bed. Alright, let's see if anyone's dead. Oh, maybe not. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Alright. Radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the Cornicusora, and provide you with enhanced protection. Alright. Well, that was something. What day is it today? Family Day. Oh. Hello. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a grave digger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is just kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. Used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure, I remember. He had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? That's a good question. Nope, I'm surprised no one's dead yet. Yeah, it's something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. What? It's not worth it? Oh, it's not worth getting kicked out. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. The nerves of mine are already shot. Life is dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Fair enough. Yes, so. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? You mean... What do you mean, debt collectors? Look, debts are canceled, bro. The sun took care of that. The banks aren't exactly doing anything. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Gonna find a new hustle. Sounds like everything going on with the sun is a stroke of luck for you. Yeah, let's do that. Man, come on. You're really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing every time. No sweat. I don't know if that's a good mindset to have. But now I have a fresh start for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. I need to, like... need to kiss up to them, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight bunkers. Feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why not? Don't be a wimp. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. No need to kiss them, just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. You can call the hotline and chat about signs and whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys. For real. Right. If you want in with them, get out of my house. You're full of yourself. Man, you're the one full of yourself. People need to pay me for investment advice. Right. I'm giving it to you for free, sharing it with you as a gift, and you... Man, I don't need this. Sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own boss. Are the cans in here? Oh! Energy drinks. The fuck? I can kind of grab it. I don't know. Oh, I missed it. Never be ready for it. I will be ready for the bug. Okay, maybe I won't be ready for the bug. Okay. I'll have to order more food. Alright, ma'am. Let's chit-chat. Hope this all ends soon. What happened to your neck? Oh, what happened next back at your house? Then the man sat me down at the kitchen table. Some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started touching me. First my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode on my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. Couldn't even make a sound. Just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit, it was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Ugh. Ooh. Hi, thanks Raven for the follow. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Hydrate? Okay, I'll hydrate. I got a Gatorade here. There. Some Gatorade consumed. Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. It's in Fun Town. Booyah! Okay. Alright, we got some numbers now. Let's try calling our neighbor again. 404-393. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was a pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it in control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Alright, well, be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Alright, now let's call for rest again. Let's get another order of something before they cancel the service. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your delivery right now. We already have a delivery logged in our... Oh, you already have a delivery. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can't be placed per day. If you'd like to place another order, please try calling again at another time. I guess we'll call tomorrow. Alright, psychic. 4, 6, 0. I don't know why that looked like a 5. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Tell me, banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Well, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. You have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Alright, then don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could start growing inside you and take control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spill in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Fortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay. Now, hang up. No one else I can call at the moment. I think I talked to everyone. Yeah. We did that. I just gotta look at the TV. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all caused because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our crisis were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 00451. To help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Oh, bedtime. Right. I'm full of it. Right. I need to drink. Can I kill the bug again? I try to kill the bug. I think I have to wait a second. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Maybe? Maybe not. No, I missed it. Ah, gosh, dang, that's gonna be rough to do. No wonder they made that an achievement. That's difficult. Alright, well, it's bedtime. Oop. Let's check our windows. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil sample or looking somewhere to set a base? They better not in my neighbor's house. I don't like that idea. Charred husk of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It's unfortunate. Looks like they've been there all day. I mean, I don't doubt it. I don't think there's anyone else to pick up after stuff like that. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Oh, I skipped one. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot there. I mean, it's not really... It's more gonna get cooked, so I don't think too many diseases can spread from that. Especially if it's just gonna keep getting cooked every day. What's in here? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I hope so. Get rid of him. Alright. Howdy! Man, the FEMA guys are right next to the house. And this guy just shows up and no one bats an eye. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand. Scream for them? Yeah, I wish. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah. I see your humble abode. It is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. She's the one I shot last stream. I didn't like her very much. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, am I not speaking I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here, and since you are speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide in filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I mean, a little bit. You're making a lot of demands for the situation everyone's in. Alright, come on in. God be with you, child. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet you remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Let's start at the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will hear their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. This is what you were talking about last stream. Ah, okay. Well, the cat must enter. The cat will enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course, but for me, I think I'll have to ponder a deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Anyone else? No one else. Wonderful. Alright. Did I do the radio? I did do the radio. Oh, I can't do the radio at night. Duh. Okay, if no one else is coming, I checked all the windows. Fine. And, time to go to sleep. Let them in, then shoot the pipe. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Oh, yeah. Alright, radio first. Nothing that way. No luck on this channel. Being closed. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Can you watch more TV or is that it? No, I can. I'll have to click it again to watch more. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? Uh-oh. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Here, let me show you. We can watch more. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Oh, the daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started a Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Churney? Is that how you pronounce it? Churney? Cerny? Has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Churney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Uh-oh. Now available through 4Rest food delivery. Okay. We have this number already, but that's good. I'm not gonna buy more, but that's good. Alright, who died? But not the nun. I hope they didn't kill, the grave robber. I liked him. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's a wretched child. See? Her eyes glow. I don't like that. This wretched child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? Furniture is old and sagging, probably been made of made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? There is a cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never cared about rules. Is something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? You have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever. It's the whole planet. Everywhere I look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. Planet is trying to shake off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know, and don't think it'll be painless. Please, I don't feel well. Buzz off. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks I used to whack the grass. Oh, wait. I'll test her later. Okay, he's not dead. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I looked up, and far off I see someone standing there. Watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white. Glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I almost pooped myself. I ain't going to lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me, though. Just disappeared like smoke. Some messed up stuff. That's when all this visitors stuff started. Makes sense he would be like the first person to notice. Oh, the little girl died! Oh. So. What do you want? Check it. Came up with a new hustle. This one's fire for reals. Alright, basically, sun's roasting us like a sauna, right? I think that means the ozone layer is messed up. But get this, oxygen comes from sunlight passing through ozone. I think you missed. Yeah, it's the Mogus guy. I think you missed a step. I don't, sir. I don't think oxygen comes from sunlight passing through the ozone. I think you need to relearn where oxygen comes from. You see where I'm going, right, bro? Selling air. Now that's a hustle. Okay. Amazing plan. Absolutely incredible. The single most stupid thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I mean, both guys. I don't know. It's the dumbest thing I've heard. Man, cooking up $1 million hustles and you're mocking me? I get that Darwin Award and become a billionaire. Then you'll kiss my feet and beg me for forgiveness. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Wow. I will say, no one died until I brought in that nun. So, that's not a sign. I don't know what is. What did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? I saw this movie once. The main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Heck no. Sus. Sus? Like Among Us? Imposter. Sorry, that's pretty bad. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Absolutely not. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Now using what's already got is dumb. Like, you got a big gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Absolutely not. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. There. Alright, man, what's up? I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax. I'm not a visitor. How can I be so sure? I haven't checked your teeth, your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets to us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Fair enough. Alright. I want to test the nun, because if there's anyone I suspect, it's her. It's her. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so... let me see your teeth, if you must. Oh. Well. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. Hey, yo. Leave alone. I'm gonna do all my tests on you. Eyes. Well, go on ahead. It is fidgety. I won't lie. It is fidgety. I don't know up to the standard they're talking about. Something amiss? It's all but a mark of these bitter years. If only you knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. I have an energy. I'm gonna test the last one. Okay, test you. Hands. Be quick about it. I mean, her hands are clean. Her teeth. The only thing that came amiss was the eyes. Is that worthy of death? Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, that only half as vexatious. I don't know. You know what? I want to leave her alone. I'm gonna leave her alone. We watched TV. We did the radio. Oh, number 4 is conjunctivitis. Interesting. I mean, no one died until she came on. Yeah, that's true. No, the bug. I missed the bug again. Dagnabbit. Alright. I'm gonna be ready for you, bug. I gotta be ready for you. Alright. Come on. Come on. I will get you, bug. You will perish. Where are you? No! I didn't get the bug! Gosh dang it, man. And the rough stuff. I think I'm done for today. Okay. Well. I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds. Well, I tried getting the bug on the shelf. That didn't work. I have to get the bug that crawls. I don't know if I should just sit here and spam. No! I didn't get it still. The achievement is to get the bug in the fridge. It's so difficult, man. Kombucha. Oh, this saves the game. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Well, let's go to sleep. Oh, I forgot to call. Dagnabbit. I was gonna call the neighbor. Alright, let's look at all the windows before we go. Can I forget that? I should have called. Now that's on fire. Seems like a fire is blazing. Has someone burnt it on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is everyone still alive? Worried thoughts roll your head. Ah, man. I knew it was coming soon. Oh! This guy again. Grieved man is standing there on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. And then it's gonna be the dead soldiers here. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Well, yeah. Sure seems like it. Alright. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it puts you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel better. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying in the house back to our laboratory. We'll have to have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, I took that guy. I wish he'd take the nun. Gosh dang. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I look for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask for, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe if we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. That's the lady that had the dead... Is that? You think so? Maybe. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I just don't like him. Yeah, I remember her husband died. She doesn't look the same. I mean, maybe. I guess we'll find out. Oh, thank you. You're just standing there. Come on, honey. The nice man's inviting us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Oh, I think she's a visitor. They changed so many of the full release. Can't remember most of them. Yeah, they changed many, and they also added a bit, and now no one's like straight visitor anymore, with a few exceptions. So it's always gonna be random. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did it? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting there with my dad in the kitchen, and they did something, and then they set the house on fire. And I ran away. I could hear them laughing. I wonder if FEMA did it. You know? They were there, and then the house was on fire. Come on in. There's no place for me. That couple is here. Oh. Well. Time to kick them out. Just let them in, but time to kick them out. I'll kick them out. Come on. Yeah. She's more important. Anyone else? Oh, yeah. It's the cat! It's the cat! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? Or how will help you? How did you find my house? See, City lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Okay. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Come in. You're a crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Okay. She was a visitor, so go on. Come on, Kitty, entertain me now. Yes? See for ball, not you, big idiot. Alright, no one else is coming tonight. Well, we have a few tests to run, and that's for sure. I think that's everyone. We checked all the windows, so it's time to go to sleep. Smells like someone died. I wonder who did it. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I'll tune in soon. Anything? Oh. Feeling lonely. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Intriguing. Okay. It's the kitty! Oh, we have access to the basement now? Hi, kitty. Wish I could crouch. Hi, kitty. Oh, I can't pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Let's go. We can pet the cat. Oh my goodness. This thing is adorable. Look at it. Oh my goodness. You didn't like that. That's amazing. Alright, what day is it? Day 5, Children's Day. Interesting. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. Game of the year. Yeah, for real. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Well, she's got perfect white teeth. I don't need to check that. I need to test you. Test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Where's your hands? So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at the dancing hands? Yes, this kitty is alive. Lucky kitty. It makes large pain in the hand. Huh. Well, you want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me. Yet. Shoot. This is what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Yep, she was a visitor. Interesting. At least I have a cat. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man. We're all gonna die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? I don't know. Maybe we flow in space. Faith will deliver us to the sweet hereafter. Nothing. I don't know. You really think about it. We must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life. Just cold, empty space. If there were, we'd have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of endless darkness. Ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Fair enough. Oh, they killed the gravedigger. Alright, what's up? Sup? What do you want? Oh. I want my mom. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, I bet it was FEMA. Him telling the FEMA workers that what they were doing is wrong. That makes sense. Okay, just rest for now. Girl cries out to her father. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Alright. I hope this all ends. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. We are as one with the humans' reflections, mirrors. One and the same. Together we shall welcome death. You hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun's herald finally approaches. We'll meet soon, very soon. What should I do? Should I shoot her? Should I leave her alone? When I had her the first couple nights, she didn't kill anyone. think I'll leave her alone for now. If someone dies again, then I think it's her fault. I'll leave her alone. Leave her alone. Yeah, keep her around for now. Kitty, kitty. And there's no one in here. Let's chit-chat. Let's do phone roulette. Let's find out what that's about. 891533. Hello, if you've reached the phone roulette, we'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it'd be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. Wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. Then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this house. Now it's all that's left of them is this house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to... Thanks again to... I can't not speak. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. And stay strong, okay? Okay. Let's do 4 rest again. Maybe we can get, another food delivery. Oh, have you reached 4 rest food delivery? Would you like to place an order? Cat food! Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Let's go! I'm getting Kitty some food. I guess it's good we didn't order anything yesterday. Alright, anything else to do? Well, the basement. That's right. What's down here? Whoa. Why can't I just, like, fall into the dirt? I don't like that. The fact that there is dirt access too, it's kind of suspicious. I mean, don't visitors crawl through the ground? Couldn't there be, like, a visitor coming from the ground? Whatever. What's the point of being down here? I wonder if this now opens up an area for people to come. Can I, like, do anything in here? Is there, like, a sweet spot or something? No, I don't feel anything. Weird. Cut the camera. Let's go! He likes it. Cat likes it. Maybe that's where you came from. Yeah, especially since it gives us signs that we are a visitor. Like, armpits. See? Right here. The heck is that? Looks like a rash or worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Yeah, definitely signs that we could be a visitor. I think I talked to everyone. Who's left alive, at least. I think we need to watch TV again. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Well, they didn't give us papers last time. Loneliness and isolation. Alright, well, just try to get the bug again. I'm gonna get him. We are gonna get him this time. I'm just gonna spam click right here. It's focus time. No! It clicked right on top of him. I guess it didn't count then. Huh. I wonder how you get that achievement then, because it does say, oh. I didn't need to click that. Oops. Well, I guess we'll run some tests. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me check your armpits. Oh. It didn't even let me do anything. Hold on, I want to see that again. What do I have to do? You look at her and realize this is overkill. You just want to know how I am? I'm really tired. Can I play by myself now? Well, I'm tired now. Let's go to sleep. It's nighttime. Alright, what's out here? Aurora Borealis. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Sad. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming at the house, oh so very soon. It's sad. No, I can't. Oh, the cat sleeps in the basement. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burned black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. There's the kitty! Oh, he's so comfy. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Alright, what's up? Good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about last inspection? Results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. If there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. No, they took the girl! Bruh. They took the girl. Now I can't tell the vigilante about her. What? Okay. Man, that sucks. So you're still holed up here, I see. Oh, buzz off. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can only one person do in the face of danger? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survived here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Anyone else? Yes, wonderful. The cat's with you. Hey, he's back! What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. And don't worry, I already decided. Why did you ask me to let someone in with a cat into my home? How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what waits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Oh, I will listen to the radio carefully. I forgot to listen still. Treat it as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first come here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, so in 2 days' time, we're going to be tested. Okay. I keep forgetting I can use the radio during the night. Hi, Rustford Delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I end up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself, not think about this whole... circus. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got your order delivered. Are you ready to take it? Yes. Cat food. Have a good night. My kitty can be fed now. Oh, someone else is gonna visit. Hey, it's the doctor! It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? You looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. With it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where did you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... well, it's rather a long story. If you'd be so kind, let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Come on in. Thank you, I hope I can help someone here. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? It just feels so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in this old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. Gosh dang. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come on in. I know there's nothing I could do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Gosh dang. That's it. Alright. What's next? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. I betcha it was because people kept burning buildings down. Experts believe a normally high solar activity. I mean, that's true. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. This one was a big telltale sign. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Gosh dang. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see dark patches, you found a visitor. Now, word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available, food rest delivery. That's it. I guess I never really exhausted the TV option. Kitty! Radio. No luck so far. Oh. This is dispatch check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock, 300 hours. Jeez. Unit 32-8 reporting Cody's 60. Mass civilization casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for idiot disposal. Oh, hi! Hi, Umi! Acknowledged initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Hi, thanks for the raid! Party of 6, hi! Welcome to the stream. We're playing No, I'm Not a Human. This is my second run. We're trying to find some achievements. I got a cat this time. Pet the cat. Let's go. How's the game? I'm enjoying it. It's pretty fun. Definitely some moral choices every time we gotta shoot someone. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Let's go! Feed the cat some camp food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. What's that mean? It's like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh! That's epic! Let's go! I got the achievement, feed the cat! You're a fluffy master. Pick up cat. You're mine, you're so cute. Look at this goofball. He is absolutely adorable. And he's back up there now. Alright, so we watch TV, listen to the radio, let's talk to everyone. Hello, yes, was it something you wanted? Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want this all to end. That's fair. It's all messed up. Everything scares me. Just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? Maybe things might seem dark, but maybe you do actually want to survive. Just don't know. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Are they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse nowadays. In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. Yeah, that's true. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. I mean, I could tell you for sure they are also monsters. Hey, stop. What do you want? Oh, never mind. The doctor and the girl. No one died. Hold on. I don't think anyone died. Means she might not be a visitor. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. Sounds like, so FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe, no, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Fair enough. Move this on and see what's wrong with you. Okay, so the conversation is over. She did tell me she was a visitor, but I mean, no one died tonight, so technically, I don't think she's a visitor. I'm done with him. I'm done with her. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her the note. Fine, I'll take it. And then let's do some calls. Yeah. No, I don't think. Well, actually, let's check the basement. I don't think anything should change, but I guess I don't know. I don't like how the music just goes. I really don't. And I just kind of sink into this. I feel like something could happen here one night or one day. I don't know. I don't like it. Okay. So I should give the cat food when I need to keep someone alive. Okay. I need to... Let's call the neighbor's house. Let's see if there's anything there. I don't think so. Yeah, it's invalid right now. Okay, can we order more stuff? I think it needs, like, a day rest to do it. Yep, can't take any orders. Okay, that's fine. Let's call the phone roulette again. Maybe we can get someone else to talk to. Oh. Looks like, FEMA perhaps didn't like the fact that, you can just, call anyone. Psychic knows a mess. Oh, yeah, FEMA. I gave the note to her so we can call them. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. I don't have... No! I thought I could, you know, let them know, like, hey, I gave someone a note. Please come pick them up. Maybe not. Maybe it's a different number that I needed to actually, like, do myself. I don't know. Let's drink some... Oh, bug. Drink some beer, I guess. Right, 99. You think it's just when they do the routine? Maybe. Oh, kitty. Alright. Why, hello there, dear boy. Oh, the city's on fire now. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Mycelim told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. Mushroom Festival is upon us and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the books of smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. What's the Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy. You must consult the Book of Smiles for that. Great mushroom a great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. This mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Okay. Here's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. That is a sight right there. That is an absolute sight. Right, huh? Oh, right, we gotta check outside the windows. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. That's unfortunate. Very somber music. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Well, that's all I can do. What's this? Today the world is built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Interesting. Well, let's go to sleep. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for their instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Okay. Alright, let's exhaust the TV. What are visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show the visitors is a human who came into contact with undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline on 00451. It's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Nothing else. Okay. Hey, kitty! I pet the kitty. I mean, I'm gonna pet you up. Oh, look at the kitty. Oh my goodness. There's a kitty. Alright, pet you one more time. And radio time. Little man, yeah, he's just a little guy. On this channel. There we go. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please Well. You know, something you wanted? Are you okay? Looks like conversation though. Okay. Alright, ma'am. These poor children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months before the cataclysm, but I was hardly a model teacher. I just didn't love my job. Something. And then she says, I accidentally skipped it. Cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children would have become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now, they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They'll forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of the kids came running in crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. Forgive me. That's very unfortunate. Alright. Can't talk to him anymore. Can't talk to him anymore. Where did that new person go? We got... No, we didn't get a new person. Right. Can't talk to her anymore. I'm listening. So what does he wanted to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good. Me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I choose to help people my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told that where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Okay. Well... I guess we can test. I know the doctor wasn't one last run, but he could be again. Photo. No problem at all. Check every little thing. Yep, just the dots on his jacket. Only on his jacket where the blood is, which means he has visitor blood on him, but he's not a visitor. So I think he's good. Pick the woman. I don't personally think Shield's gonna be one, but might as well, you know. Yeah, no, she's good. Leave it alone. And one more thing. Let's do... Let's check your hands. No, you're fine. I tried to open the doors to break the windows, but the fire had spread so fast. Leave it alone. You're good. I think everyone else is good. Let's check the basement. We gotta check for the mushrooms. Mushroom. Take. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right away. I don't remember what the, what's today? Day 7, Township Day. It even looks like the town's on fire. Alright, what did the note say to do? Today the world is built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. What do you guys think? Should I just eat the mushroom right away? I mean, the poem doesn't really... It does say that it'll feed me, and kind of sounds like I need to eat it right away, but at the same time, I don't know. Pressing the bug, nothing's happening. Can't press on this other bug. I don't know. Kinda thinking I should just eat it right away. At the same time, I don't know. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna eat it. I don't think anything happened. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Can I call for rest now? I can't accept your delivery right now. Okay. Well, we'll have to do that some other time. Okay. Yeah, I don't think any of my people are visitors. Let's see what we get. Oh, nothing happened. Okay. Let's get back to business. What's going on out here? Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's house. Ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there a place even left to hide in all this? Any place in the world? Oh, there he is! There he is. The vigilante. Whatever in case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yup. Hope so too. Kitty. Little kitty. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fema take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door? Can you hear I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair binds us to what little good is left in the world. Blinds us. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. You want people to lie? You want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? Plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. You can't allow yourself to wallow in despair now. Now more than ever. Come on. Hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Anyone else? Oh. What's wrong with you? He looks at you, eyebrows raised. Seems unable to answer. Did someone say your mouth? Shut. Come in. No, I am not kicking out the doctor. I don't care who you think you are. I'm not kicking out the doctor. Oh. Sad though. Oh hey, it's this guy. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? I'm in you. I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I want to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They give us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. So mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. And next thing, no one else is coming. Checked all the windows. Can't do any of that. Alright, well, we'll call it here. Someone died. Great. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident unfolding in the city. Seeing one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motives remain unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably severe, unverified individuals who escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal rest where visitors thrives, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceramum inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports described a lone shooter, while others mentioned an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. Ooh. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Recent inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright. Well, radio time. Oh, never mind. It's cat petting time. Reach out and pet the cat to tell if it likes it or not. Alright. Let's see if we find the broadcast for today. Not on this channel. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. It was the pale guy. Pet the cat. Must pet the cat. Okay. Charred guy's here. She's here. That guy's here. Is the doctor dead? Oh, Among Us guy is dead. Oh, boo-womp. What else is here so far? Alright. First things first, I am going to give this note to this guy. I don't trust him. Alright. Need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Photo. It's not dark, but it's white dots. I don't know. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. I'll leave it alone for now. But I don't trust you. I'm gonna take a photo of you, sir. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold out much longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. Now I'm just gonna sit here while waiting for the rest of the guys out there dying. Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've gotten anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I'll test you. Photo! Or whatever, you only get a charred corpse, so that's how it always is. Cool. Yeah, that's hot. That's red. How'd it turn out? Leave it alone. So the dots I don't trust, even if it's a cheerful dots. I still dots that I don't trust. I'm listening. How come you're not still at the quarantine zone? There was an incident. Someone's just coming up. I was heading home when one of the female officers called out to me. That moment my heart started pounding, my knees nearly gave out. barked at me to turn around, then I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor, and I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. The heavy dude is, yeah, he's really sus. He demanded I stick out my tongue, yeah. Then he laughed, said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I have never been so afraid in my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. Simply ran, like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? I'm not judging you. Thank you for your understanding it. It makes this weight feel a little lighter. Just can't stop thinking about how many more lives I might have saved if I'd stayed until the bitter end. You would have been dead. I'm pretty sure you would have been caught up in that raid that one guy did. You see what's wrong with you? The conversation was over. Well, she hasn't killed anyone else, so I don't think she's a visitor if I'm being honest. Among Us guy is dead. Unfortunate. I can't talk to him anymore. I have one test left. I'm gonna do another test. Still feeling cheerful, not exactly cheerful. I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. With me? I mean, I'm not with you. I'm with the things you're saying, but I'm not with you. Okay, I don't see any more mushrooms. Hopefully, I did the good deed by eating the mushroom. But I don't know. Oh well. I ate the mushroom, and that's the decision I made. Hopefully it's the right one. Do some phone calls. See, we saw people going over to the neighbor's house. Maybe call them? Although I doubt the phone's in the basement. Yeah. Okay, let's call for rest again. Maybe we can get another order. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Okay. Jar of kombucha, that's if I want to save the game more. Can of coffee. Pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna get more cat food. Thank you for your order. Thank you for the cat food. Is phone roulette down still? Where's the backup? Nope, it's down. Let's call our good friends at FEMA. Maybe now I can report that person. Hello, it's Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. It's just questions. Hey, that's everything. Hang up. Okay, well, I'm going to clean myself. Oh, I look fine. Okay, never mind. Pet the cat. I'm gonna feed the cat. A strange feeling you might sleep peacefully tonight. If your friend has shared one of his lives with you, say thanks. Maybe, who knows, maybe death will pass your home tonight. Let's go! Let's read the note again. Today the world has built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. Yes, we got the mushroom from the basement. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. I ate it immediately. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. It towered high, the time is nigh. I mean, to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple you can rest. Or can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom is a mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. So I think I did the right thing. I don't think there's a clock in here for me to, like, check if I was supposed to eat at a certain time. It's Hospitality Day. Interesting. Is there a clock? No. Okay. So I don't think there was a... I think it was a good idea that I just did it right away. I don't look like there's anything else. Okay. Okay. I fed the cat. And so I won't have anyone die tonight, hopefully. Kitty. Oh, he's so cute. Like a little dog. But he's cute nonetheless. Out the windows. Windows first. Windows first. Group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's rooms. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Well, they're not really hidden, considering the fact that the window is, a light. Wild dogs roam the streets. Aurora borealis. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I think it's better not to go outside no matter what. Let's go in here now. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright, what's up? Hello. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We'll need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Have to hand over someone to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Bring those 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Alright, there they go. This guy again. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Can they bring the guys in if I already have someone sitting at the couch? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. The only way to find salvation, there's no going back. So what is it you want? Must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, all my brothers trespass here. Protect them. You must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road is high. Our purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burned in to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. So, I don't like being threatened, but fine. There should be. We must ask you to rid yourself of some... No! I don't want to get rid of them. I could just make them leave. I don't have the documents anymore, so they're more likely to be taken by people. Well, I guess whatever. I'll kick them out. Come on in. See you later. We'll check on them. Okay. Keeping your distance. How good that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gears that's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor, they're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So, why are you here? How long you... Yeah, why are you here? Hold it. Already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people, no clue they're coming back. I know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. Guess someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. I know he's going to check. Hello, delivery. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check. Same as always. They noticed his eyes red. Dagnabbit. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if he'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the dang sun. Thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world got even more crazy. Alright, gotta move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. More people. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot. I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watched it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. Need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Visitors crawling up from underground. You can't trust anyone's... What if those visitors killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come in. See, you've already got that string bean on the couch. People like that, I mean, they scare me. There was one time at the park, someone like that attacked me. I haven't seen foot there since. String bean. They're calling my friend a string bean. You should leave. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll go home just in case they're already back. Okay. I don't think anyone else is coming. I don't think I can do anything else. Gippity. Alright. Go back to sleep. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on the dangerous new cult. I want to hear it. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may have been responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrests or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Oh, I could probably hit more. No, that's it. What's up on the radio? This is an evicted resident speaking. The FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. I like how they call me Leprechaun. That's kind of funny. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Alright. Sup, kitty? Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Oh, look at him! Look at that guy! Such a kitty. Alright. What's in here? Nothing. It's just quiet. And that's it. Nothing. Nothing else. I ate the mushroom. And then nothing else happened. Those two dads are still here. We got the cult people here. No one's here in the bathroom. Just the doctor left. And no one in the bathroom. Check the armpits. Everything's good. Let's check my hands. Everything's good. Let's check my ears. There. That's it. Really it? Oh, what's this? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now, who needs it? I never expected this place, huh? We should be close to nearing the end of this run. Okay, well, so I checked all the locations I should call. I don't know who to call though. No, I don't think I can call anyone. Today is World Thank You Day. Let's go see. Kitty, let's check windows. Armed visitor Hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled upon them by chance. There's snipes of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Female officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost snarling at the hanged man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Fair enough. Okay. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away at the Book of Smiles. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? Did I mess it up? Oh shoot, someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. You think it's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since some visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. First, I figured it was safer that way, but you want to know the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. Feels like I'm going nuts. If you survive alone, no point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab whatever I can, sell some, keep the rest. Kept the moment where I was nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. Yeah, I was about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while, eh? got stories, plenty of stuff out there. Come on in, I guess. Wowee, time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. And none of them boring either, I promise. So, we messed up. I messed up the mushroom riddle. I don't know what I was supposed to do with it. Was I supposed to leave it there and let it grow some more? Maybe? I don't know. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, a single word, but a word it is. You know who I mean, yeah? Strange things happen around you. Seems like the only, yeah. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. You come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm alone. Yes. Our gamble is paying off. Come with me. Alright. Let's see what this ending does. Because I messed up the mushroom. Might as well figure it out. Seriously, it snaps my neck. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirled on the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of the owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever came to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why did people disappear? Why do people disappear so quickly? Once death finds you, the proof of who ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. All dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Wow. That was an ending for sure. What number was that? Number 6. Ending 6. We have unlocked 2 out of all the endings. This is the mushroom ending! I can see it! Looks like we were close if it's able to give me a hint. I think that's what that means. Well, we got close. We did see more people. The Among Us guy. Let's see what the achievements are that we got. Okay. I can't open it more. Alright. So we got a couple. I think we got these 3. We got 3 more. That's good. In progress. Let's see. What's with history? Explore the past of your home? I don't know how to do that. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Well, that's gonna be interesting to do. Watch all the TV shows. We got close to that. Teach a young man the meaning of murder. Interesting. Fill your belly. Probably eat everything you can in one day. Make a call to every number. So we missed a couple numbers. Okay. Hear all the radio messages. Nothing's better than coffee and a cigarette. Don't refuse anyone. Okay. And there's 22 hidden ones. Well, there's definitely doable. We got a lot closer, too. We're getting there. 3 more. They're pretty good. Next time we'll have to get a lot more. Let's pause that quick. Yeah, next time we'll have to get a lot more. But I think for today, that's gonna be it. So if you guys want to stick around, I'm going to send you guys, I'm going to try out this raid feature now. I'm going to send you guys somewhere else. Let's see. Who is someone we can raid? Let's send you guys... Let's send you guys here. It's Cecile Circle. Also playing No, I'm Not a Human. If you guys want to stick around, I'm gonna send the raid. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's it for today. There we go. I think. Alright, you guys ready? Bye-bye. Let's go to the raid. Bye. Oh, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. There's a timer. Alright. You guys ready? Here we go. We're gonna try this out. Bye. Raid now.